Welcome back to Car AutoTuneUp, your go-to destination for the most detailed and refined car reviews on the internet. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of automotive royalty at the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom. This isn't just a car, it's an experience, a rolling symbol of craftsmanship, elegance, and absolute opulence. Whether you're here for the sophisticated aesthetics or the engineering marvels beneath the sheet metal, you're about to discover why the new Phantom remains the pinnacle of ultra-luxury sedans. Let's begin by immersing ourselves in the sheer visual grandeur of this magnificent automobile. The front of the 2026 Phantom doesn't just suggest presence, it demands reverence. The iconic Pantheon grille, now slightly wider and more vertically emphasized, stands as a tribute to tradition while subtly embracing modernity. Polished to a mirror-like finish and flanked by new adaptive laser headlights, it radiates a subtle menace combined with refined grace. The Spirit of Ecstasy figurine, which now automatically retracts when parked, sits prouder and slightly lower for enhanced aerodynamics, though it's hardly about wind resistance when the priority is pure style. Along the side, the silhouette of the Phantom maintains its classic proportions: long, commanding, and supremely elegant. The wheelbase has been slightly extended in this 2026 iteration, not just for visual impact but to enhance the already sublime rear seating experience. The coach doors, also known as suicide doors, remain one of the most charming and signature elements of Rolls-Royce. With an improved self-opening and closing mechanism, they now operate with even more hushed precision. The 22-inch polished alloy wheels are a work of art in themselves, with a self-writing RR monogram that always stays upright, no matter how fast or far you travel. Subtle chrome lines follow the car's shoulder, adding a sense of motion even when it's still. Moving to the back, the Phantom continues its symphony of understated grandeur. The rear design has been revised with slimmer, more angular taillights featuring precision LED outlines, giving a crisp signature glow at night. The lower bumper has been integrated more smoothly, hiding the exhaust say because in a Rolls-Royce, performance isn't flaunted, it's experienced. A hand-painted coach line still runs from the front to the rear, drawn by skilled artisans at Goodwood, taking hours of meticulous attention. The tailgate now includes a subtle power lift system that opens and closes with barely a whisper, giving access to a trunk spacious enough for several suitcases or a perfectly tailored picnic set. Step inside, and the atmosphere changes entirely. You're no longer in a car, you're in a sanctuary. The interior of the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom redefines what comfort and customization can mean. Every surface, every stitch, every control has been shaped by human hands with obsessive attention to detail. The Starlight headliner now features dynamic animations. You can simulate shooting stars, constellations, or even design your own astronomical scene. This celestial ceiling alone is a marvel that many competitors can only dream of replicating. The dashboard, finished in a combination of open-pore wood, brushed metal, and piano black veneers, includes the gallery, a unique feature in which a section behind glass can be customized with art, sculpture, or family crests. The digital displays behind the steering wheel are now OLED panels that blend seamlessly with analog dials, preserving the Phantom's heritage while enhancing usability. Voice commands, haptic feedback, and subtle touch controls make using the tech intuitive without compromising the sense of luxury. The front seats are thrones, deeply cushioned, exquisitely contoured, and finished in the softest leather you'll ever touch. But it's in the rear where the Phantom truly earns its crown. Rear seats can be configured as individual loungers with full recline, massage functions, and even calf rests. The champagne cooler remains discreetly hidden between the seats, flanked by crystal flute holders. Rear passengers enjoy electrically deployable picnic tables, dual entertainment screens, and wireless touch screens to control everything from cabin lighting to ambient scent. Sound isolation is next level. Rolls-Royce has gone to great lengths to eliminate unwanted noise. Over 100 kilograms of sound-deadening material has been used, and the double-glazed acoustic glass ensures you're cocooned from the outside world. Even the tires have foam liners to reduce road noise. When you speak, it's in hushed tones because even your voice seems too loud in such serenity. Now, under the hood, elegance is serious engineering muscle. The 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom continues to be powered by a refined 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine. It delivers 563 horsepower and 664 pounds-feet of torque, but numbers hardly do justice to the experience. Acceleration is smooth, seamless, and eerily quiet. The Phantom surges forward like a silent bullet, reaching 60 miles per hour in just under 5 seconds despite its nearly 3-ton weight. The ride quality is arguably the best in the automotive world, thanks to the planar suspension system introduced in the previous generation and refined further for 2026. The Phantom glides over imperfections in the road like they were never there. The flag-bearer system, which uses cameras to scan the road ahead and adjust the suspension proactively, ensures that even potholes feel like gentle ripples. The steering is feather-light yet accurate, allowing this massive sedan to be driven with surprising ease. Rear-wheel steering further enhances maneuverability, making tight corners and parking lot navigation a stress-free affair. Despite all this, fuel efficiency is not the Phantom's strong suit, but let's be honest, no one buying a Phantom is worried about gas mileage. Rolls-Royce has also hinted that this may be the final purely gasoline-powered Phantom, with future iterations likely to transition into electrification, starting with the upcoming Spectre-based technologies. When it comes to pricing, exclusivity is key. The base price for the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom starts at approximately $495,000. However, very few Phantoms leave the factory at base spec. With bespoke customization, be it unique paintwork, embroidery, handcrafted veneers, or commissioned art pieces, it's not unusual to see final prices soar past $600,000 or even higher. But for those who can afford it, the value isn't in horsepower or gadgets, it's in owning something uniquely yours, tailored like a Savile suit to your exact preferences. Each Phantom takes months to build, and that's by design. It's not about mass production, it's about master craftsmanship, patience, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. And that's precisely what you get with the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom. Perfection on 4 wheels, wrapped in silence, powered by legacy, and delivered with reverence. As we bring this journey to a close, one thing becomes clear: the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom doesn't compete with other cars. It stands apart, above, and beyond. It isn't trying to prove anything. It doesn't chase trends. It defines them. The Phantom isn't just the flagship of Rolls-Royce, it's the embodiment of timeless luxury, a car that reminds the world what true excellence looks and feels like. If you've enjoyed this in-depth review of the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Car Auto Tune-Up, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new car review. We bring you the finest details, the raw performance insights, and the elegance behind every machine that matters. Thanks for watching. Until next time, drive safe, stay passionate, and remember, in a world of cars, there are vehicles, a broken bar, and then there is the Phantom.